Prince Andrew is embroiled in an increasingly bitter dispute with US prosecutors investigating his friend, the late Jeffrey Epstein, the convicted sex offender. And UK quarantine rules have come into force for passengers arriving into the UK, but how will they be enforced?
And Hong Kong marks 1 year since protests began against the controversial Extradition Bill. We'll look at what, if anything, has changed. And Royal Ballet dancers make a special video to raise funds for artists struggling through the pandemic.
No school until September for millions of children in England, as the government drops plans for all primary-aged children to return before the summer holidays.
Lockdown debts loom large as one leading charity says 4.2 million people have borrowed more during the crisis, warning that problems could soar if financial support is switched off.
And the Daily Telegraph is leading with a warning by the Health Secretary Matt Hancock yesterday that secondary schools may not be able to fully reopen in September.
The Daily Mail's headline declares the Duke of York is at war with the United States over the inquiry into sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Prince Andrew's lawyers have rejected claims by US prosecutors that he has not cooperated with the inquiry, insisting he has offered to help. The Duke of York has tried to falsely portray himself as cooperating with an inquiry into sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. That's the US prosecutor in charge of the investigation has said that. US authorities have insisted that Prince Andrew has repeatedly turned down requests to arrange an interview as a witness. The Prince's lawyers have insisted he has offered to help 3 times.